So my girlfriend has a birthday coming up and I thought we could give her the perfect gift by building her a watch. So today we're going to pick out some parts and put together the perfect gift. I'm Jason from JB Watch Mods. Let's get into the build. Alright, so time to pick some parts. So I've got a decent idea of what she likes. So we've already spoken about colours with her and she's decided that she likes rose gold the best. So I put a few options here just to show you guys, what options are available. So this is our first option, which is the yellow gold, which looks really nice. We've got silver here, stainless steel. And this is the option that we're going with. So this is our rose gold colour. Now on top of these three colours as well, we've also got two tones. So we have stainless steel with gold and stainless steel with rose gold as well. So we know we're going with the rose gold today. So I've got our two sizes here just to show you guys. So this is our 36mm, which we're going to go with today. A little bit smaller, looks a bit nicer on the wrist. That's the 40mm, so just side by side there, just so you get a comparison. You can see how they look. Generally the women go for the 36mm. That's the 40mm there. Give you a rough idea how it sits on my wrist. So this is what we'll be using, 36mm. Rose gold case, no cyclops. She likes a nice flat sapphire, so we'll leave the cyclops off it. And we've got bracelets to choose from. So three choices that we have. We've got our presidential style bracelet. This one doesn't have a clasp, it's just got a hidden clasp mechanism, which is nice. We have our Jubilee bracelet. Also very nice, and our oyster bracelet as well. So of the three bracelets, I think I'm going to go with the presidential bracelet. I think this looks really nice with the fluted bezel, hidden clasp. I think it's just a real classy looking bracelet. So today we are going to use presidential 36mm case. Now, our next step is the dials. Now, I've got a few dials to choose from, so I'll get our dial box out and we'll go from there. So this is my dial box. Now, it looks like a bit of a mess, but I've got a few choices in here. So I've got anything, we've got our black waffle dials. So this style looks really nice. Black and rose gold always look really good together. What I'll do is I'll just take this case back off. Take the crown out. Just so you can kind of see how it looks. So black and rose gold is a pretty classic combination. I really don't think you can go wrong with black and rose gold. So we'll put that aside, but she already has a black and rose gold watch, so I'm not too sure about that, to be honest. We've got this blue palm dial, another beautiful looking dial. Let's try this on, see how it looks. Blue and rose gold as well, I love that combination. It looks really nice. I'll put this to the side. I've got a few crazy dials in here. turquoise coloured ones. I'm not sure they'll fit the bill today. White actually, white palm dial. Looks nice. Let's try this. Oh, I think that looks really nice actually. Really liking the white with the rose gold. I think so far that might be our top contender. Well, this is a cool looking dial. It's kind of like a champagne gold. I just don't think the indices will match the style case we're going with. Better for a dive style case or something like that. So I'll pop that back in. This dial is really nice actually. It's like a really light olive colour actually. Kind of reminds me of the that Rolex olive green dial, but it's just a lot lighter. Yeah, that's really nice as well actually. I might put this to the top of our pile as well. Just got a few standard, dive dials. Another blue one, but I don't like the round indices. I prefer to go with the rectangular shape indices over the round. I think they just suit that style case better. Got a yellow palm dial, but I think that's a bit not quite what we're after for this one. I've actually got, this is a mother of pearl dial. You can see it in the sun there, that pearl just looks really nice. That actually looks quite nice as well. Decisions. It's got round indices, but I like the mother of pearl. There's another mother of pearl dial. It's got square indices. That looks nice. Might be better suited to a dive style case though. So I think I've got my 3 favourites. I mean, we could do an Explorer style dial, which would be pretty cool. Looks really nice. But like I said, she's already got a black and rose gold watch, so might put that away for now. I think I found my 3 favourites. My top contenders, I should say. These three dials. So I think these 3 are definitely my favourite dials out of the pick. Now I've just got to choose which colour. I really like the white. The white's a real classic kind of look. Will look good with anything. This olive, kind of light olive dial is really cool as well. really like this mother of pearl dial, but I just wish it had rectangular indices. So I think I'm going to put that one away for now. Keep it out of these two. I really like this and I want to try this, but she wants a more neutral kind of watch. A watch that'll go with any kind of outfit, so I think the white is going to be a better fit. So we'll save the green dial for next time. This will be for another build. And I think we'll go with the white palm dial. I think that's going to be our winner for today. So yeah, let's use that dial and we'll pick some hands for our handset. So for our hands, I've got hundreds of different hands here, but I think I just want some classic kind of Datejust style hands. Rose gold Datejust style hands I think will do the trick. And I think this is going to be our watch. So got the white palm dial, 36mm fluted case, got sapphire crystal, screw down crown and case back, presidential bracelet, and our rose gold Datejust hands. I think that's a winner. So I'll get our movement and I'll get into the build. Unfortunately, I ran out of NH35 movements and I've only got an NH36, so we're just going to have to use the NH36 because it's for my partner. I don't mind too much. If we do decide to change the dial or something in the future, at least we've got the option to go back and have a date dial, day date dial I should say. So I'll leave that on there for now. It's not going to make too much of a difference. Next step, we'll put the hands on. Okay, so that is one handset done. You can see that. Got our hour hand on, minute hand and second hand all done. Got no clearance issues. Looks great. So next step, let's get this fitted into the case. So one movement, dial and hands fitted. So we'll clean up our case now and get ready to put the two together. We're halfway there. There we go. I think that is a winning combination. Looks awesome if you ask me. So now our crown. Luckily I had this case left over from a previous build, so I've already got a stem and crown cut. So it's a simple process for me of just popping it in now and just making sure it works. Maybe not so simple. Crown's a bit long. So you can see here there's a bit of a gap between the case and the crown. So what I'll do is I'll take it out and I'll just cut it a bit shorter. Much better. So now you can see just here, crown sitting flush to the case. So what we'll do is we'll take it back out one last time, lock it up with some thread locker, and then that process is done. So just some medium strength blue thread locker is plenty. Just a tiny bit on the end. Wipe the excess off. And pop it back in. Done. So now, last step is locking it all in, putting our case back on. So we'll lubricate our gasket just in here, just like so. Grab our pliers. Put that case back on. All right, that watch is done, all cased up, ready to go. All right, now let's fit our bracelet. So there it is, all done. I think it looks great. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think the white palm dial and the rose gold case really looks really good together. It's timeless, really. It's going to go well with anything. So hopefully that's what she likes. If she doesn't like it, I'll let you know in the next video, but I'm sure she will. It's a timeless piece. So thank you for watching. If you want to see more builds, more how-tos on how to build these, I've got some videos on my channel, more walkthrough style builds. Head over to jbwatchmods.com.au and you can pick yourself up one of these. We've got a whole range of watches on the site, so go and check it out if you're interested. If not, thank you for watching. Hit like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. So until next time, we'll see you next time. Whoop, will we? Until yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.